Christ 17 TV back upside your head with another one. I got my Yankees shirt on, but I got the Phillies hat on. So what's going on here? Am I confused? Am I mixed matching? Or do I got a top 5 Phillies players of all time? My top 5 Philadelphia Phillies, the Fighting Phils with the Fanatic. When I was growing up, I was a huge Lenny Dykstra fan and Mike Schmidt fan. I'm not going to lie to you. Those were two guys that I really liked how they played, but I grew up a Yankee fan, but I rooted for the Phillies in the National League. Don't like the Mets. Can't stand the Mets. Even though I had a few players that I really loved from the Mets, like Dwight Gooden, Darryl, Dykstra when he played there. But today's list is my top 5 Philadelphia Phillies of all time, the Fighting Phils. Now, Lenny Dykstra is one of my favorites, but he's not going to make the cut. He's not going to make the cut. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 blast off, okay? So with number 4, we're going to go with the almighty second baseman, Chase Utley. I mean, this guy was consistent as they come. 6-time All-Star, 4-time Silver Slugger, and it's like the kid never missed a fucking game, and he has some huge hits in the playoffs. World Series champion with the Phillies, and I'm going to have to put him at 5. His batting stance was ill. And that motherfucker, when he hit the ball, it was just like golfing the ball out. But that motherfucker had some pop for a second baseman, 4-time Silver Slugger at his position. That means he was the best batter for the second baseman in the NL for that year 4 different times. I mean, and they had some guys there like Jeff Cannon, all kind of fools. So at number 5, we're going to leave Chase Utley, number 5. I know there's a lot of guys who can be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got your John Kruk, you got your Kurt Schillings, you got some players. You got Richie Ashburn, old school. I never really got to see him play. A lot of highlights. But I will say this. Number 4. Number 4, we're going to have to go with the kid from Oakland, California, nicknamed J-Ro. We're going to go with Jimmy Rollins. I mean, what? I'm talking about what a motherfucking player that guy was. I mean, at what the Phillies had up the middle for so many years with J-Ro and Chase, that double play combination was out this world, and those were 2 exciting players. Defensively, offensively. Boy, did they make some plays in that fucking Citizens Bank field. So, J-Ro, 4-time Gold Glover. 2007, the year before they won the World Series, the year when they lost the World Series, let me tell you this. J-Ro had one of the most amazing years as a shortstop ever. The kid won the MVP. He has a total of 470 steals in his career. The guy had wheels. The guy hit triples, doubles. He was all over the damn field. He was a switch hitter. One time, I got to see him play in one of the last years at Shea versus the Mets when I was living out there. I want to say it might have been in 2006. I'm not quite sure, but it was somewhere between 2005 and 2007. I went to Shea, and I seen J-Ro hit a home run left-handed, and then later on in that game, they bring in a left-hand guy to pitch, and guess what happened? He went deep, right-handed. So that was the only time. Wait, is that the only time? I might have seen somebody else do it. I'm not sure if I seen Ruben Sierra do it too, but I know I seen J-Ro do that, and that was crazy. I mean, and he's small, but He can put some pop to that. I mean, and he don't hit no cheapies. He don't hit no fucking cheapies. So we're gonna go with J. Rowe for number 4. J. Rowe was one of my favorite players to watch of all time at shortstop. Him and Jeter was like probably my 2 favorites on the new from like 90s up. Before that, Cal Ripken was the fucking man. We gotta just be real with it. Okay, so we're gonna go 3 now. And this was a player who I called who was gonna be a problem. I seen this guy in one of his first games when they were playing, I think it was the Dodgers, and he hit a ball so far that it went over the bleachers like in right fucking center. It was like probably like almost 500 feet bomb. Right then, I said, yo, this kid is going to be serious. And the kid hit 58 bombs one year, won the Rookie of the Year. I mean, you know what killed Ryan's whole shit was the shift. Now, if they would have kept it how it is now, that shift killed his career because all they started to do was pitch him inside. Inside, jam him. He's hitting it right either to second, well, in the hole, because now then you had shortstop playing up the middle at second. You had the second baseman on the grass. That ruined his career because he was hitting them hard singles, but then you got second baseman playing short right field. And he's not the fastest guy, so he's getting thrown out. I mean, this guy was on his way to a Hall of Fame career. Subway commercials, all kind of shit. You talking about hitting some monster bombs? Motherfuckers wasn't hitting it as far as motherfucking Ryan fucking Howard was until it's except like Giancarlo Stanton. There was a few guys. There wasn't a lot hitting it 470, 460 consistently. When that motherfucker caught that fastball, the outfielders just went like this. Didn't even run for it. There was no point. It's going in the upper deck or 30 rows up. You ain't catching the shit. So that's my number 3, Rhino. Ryan fucking Howard, one of my favorite guys to watch, a.k.a. the Big Piece. Now, I'm going to go with a guy who's before my time. I seen him pitch maybe when I was a little kid a few times. Steve Carlton. Steve Carlton played, I think, 15 years with the Phillies. Left-hand kid was almost untouchable. 20-win seasons 4 times. 10-time All-Star. World Series champion. I mean, what else can you say? The big lefty was serious business. I think when I got to see him play, I think he was with the White Sox. It was at the tail end his career, had his card. I think it was the White Sox. I think it was the White Sox. I'm pretty sure. So we got Steve Carlton, the big lefty, at number 2. And the one and only has got to be Mike Schmidt, baby. Michael Jack Schmidt. 548 career bombs, 10 gold gloves, and check this out, 3 MVPs. When it comes to third base, the only person that they can probably say was better than him was Brooks Robinson, because he had probably, like fucking 16 something crazy. He had mad gold gloves. Like every year he played, he won the gold glove. Batting wise, Mike Schmidt was a bad motherfucker. When I first moved to New York, right, one of the first games I seen was a Phillies Mets game. I think it was on Channel 9. They played more Mets games back then than the Yankee games. Yankees came on Channel 11. So they played plenty of Mets games. So I'm watching this game because I played it then, but I'm probably, what was I, 9 or 10, somewhere like that, maybe 1987, some shit like that. and the Mets were up. And this guy Schmidt hit a bomb to cut the lead down. And then at the very end, he won the game with a walk-off. And that was like the first game that I really sat down by myself, no adults, turn on the game instead of watching cartoons and watch that game. And I'm going to tell you this. That became my favorite player because that was like the first time I witnessed some shit like this. The fans were going crazy. The players were going nuts. I mean, it was something special to watch. And this was in the 80s. This was when I was probably 9 or 10. No more than that. And that's when I used to get the news, this fucking sports page and read every box score. I used to read the back of my Topps cards and know all these guys, total home runs, total hits, what they did this, where they're from, they bat right, they switch hitter. I knew it fucking all. I used to love that shit. I still love baseball till this day. Certain things I don't like, the little rule changes here and there, kind of old school. It was okay to see you run through the catcher if he's blocking the plate. The pitch clock, it's okay. Certain things I didn't like when they had the goddamn the shift. That was horrible. That's not baseball to me. It's not. This extra inning with a man on second base, I hate it. I cannot stand it. I think it is horrible for the game. Yes, you want to speed up the games, but this is baseball. This is the only sport that don't have no clock, and that's what makes it really fucking special. Certain things like that, to me, they take in from the game I really don't like. I really don't like at all. But listen, I get it. You want to put the viewers up. Everybody says it's too slow. I get it. But you're ruining the game too. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go back through my 5. Chase Utley, number 5. What a fucking player. What a ball player Chase was. Number 4, I'm going to go with Jimmy Rollins. J-Roll from the town was a motherfucking animal. 470 steals. You might not see that from a player for a while. Unless it's Cruz from the Reds. Ryan Howard, Rookie of the Year, hit 58 bombs. World Series champ, and the shift killed my man's career. Absolutely destroyed it. Steve Carlton, big lefty, Hall of Famer, 20-win season 4 times, 10-time All-Star, and strikeouts. If I'm not mistaken, Carlton is over 4,000 Ks. You know what? Gotta look that up so I don't sound dumb. How many Ks did Steve Carlton have? I know you're saying you should know that, but I don't know that. I don't know everything. Don't know it all. So let's see. Let's see what old Stevie had. What did old Stevie have for his career in Ks? Let's check it out. Well, he was 329 wins, 244 Ls with a 322 earned run average. Let me see. Strikeouts. Let me see. Where's the Ks at? Strikeouts. I knew it. I was right. Over 4,000. He had 4,136 strikeouts. He had 90 balks. That's a lot of fucking balks. 53 guys hit by pitch. Wow. 150 intentional walks. But, I mean, you got to give him his love, though, man. This guy played from 1965 to 1988. 23 years in the big leagues. So, number 1 and one and only is Michael Jack Schmidt, man. 548 home runs, one of the best third basemen to ever play the game, 10 Gold Gloves, 3 most valuable players, and he's a World Series champion. It gets no better than that. So, guys, this is my top 5 Phillies of all time. I know that you're thinking, why you did the Phillies first and not the Yankees first? Because the Yankees is a hard one to do. For me to pick my top 5, it's going to take me a second. I mean, you got all the old players. Then you got Rivera, Mo. You got Jeter. I mean, do you put Judge in there already? I don't think so because all these other guys got multiple rings. So I can't put Judge in there yet. But then you got Garrick, you got Mantle, you got Roof. I mean, Joe DiMaggio, Jeter. I mean, Rivera. I mean, there's so you can go back to Yogi Berra. I mean, you got so many Roger Maris. Like, I mean, it goes on and on and on. So I did the Phillies first because it's a lot easier. The Yankees might get done last because I'm not sure who's 5-4-3-2. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna put Babe Ruth 1, no doubt. But with that being said, everybody, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. And like I tell you every time around this time, these are the top Philadelphia Phillies of all time. And I'm Christ 17 TV. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another top 5 soon. Until that next time, catch you on the flip side. Top 5 Phillies of all time.